Hello everyone, my name is Espik and welcome back to another KTaNE module tutorial. In this tutorial we're looking at binary shift. So I think it's a pretty cool module. So this is what the module looks like. Now this module will have this display. It'll always start with 0 out of 7 and a number right here and 9 other buttons with numbers on them we can press. We can select them and deselect them, as well as this, which will be used to advance the stages. So how this module works is we need to get all of these numbers to equal the target, but we can only add them by certain numbers every stage. So what you're effectively going to do is keep adding numbers each stage until every single one of these numbers reaches the target. Another thing to note is that the target, although it looks like the target's 98, this target, it doesn't change, but this display will change. It'll always, the target will always be whatever this number on the display is, minus the current number of minutes on the bomb's timer. So right here, it just advanced to 1 minute, so now this is 99, as well as that one over here, which is 99. But the target is the same every time. So for the most part, once you've realized that the target is just 99 minus 1 minute, so 98, that won't change unless if you strike. So we'll get to that later. So our target is 98. Don't need edge work for this module. And our 9 numbers are 43, 49, 6, 48, 95, 32, 76, 7, and 28. So now you may be wondering, what numbers are we adding each stage? Well, hence the name binary shift. We're going to be adding one effectively binary digit every time. So the first stage will be adding 1, the second stage will be adding 2, the third stage will be adding 4, then 8, and 16, 32, and finally 64. It only goes up to 7 bits, hence the name, or hence this up here. So in order to find out what we need to add, we first need to subtract this number from our target, which is 98. We're going to do it for all these numbers. I have a calculator, but it's off screen. It's in my hands right now. So I have to promise obviously I'm doing these in my calculator. So 98 minus 43 is 55. 98 minus 49 is 49. 98 minus 6 is 92. 98 minus 48 is 50. 98 minus 95 is 3. 98 minus 32 is 66. 98 minus 76. And these numbers will not change unless if you add numbers to them. These will always be static. Only this number on the screen actually changes. 98 minus 7 is 91. And 98 minus 28 is 70. So then the next part is to get all of these numbers in this column into binary. I'm also going to do that with the calculator app, which unfortunately you won't be able to see in the scene. So, and in case you're wondering, no, I don't really use the text field calculator. Despite I could, but I just don't. I don't really use this thing. So we're gonna convert all these to binary, or base 2, which is only represented by 1s and 0s. So first one, 55, is 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1. 49 is 0, 1, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1. 92 is 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, 0. 50 is 0, 1, 1, 0, 0, 1, 0. 3 is simply 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1. 66 is 0, 1, or excuse me, 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0. 22 is 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 1, 0. 91 is 1, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. And finally, 70 is 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0. Now we have our 7 binary digits. So we're going to start from the right, which is the least amount since we're adding 1. going left in this case. So I'm going to put an asterisk here to mark that we're going to start here. And we're going to need to add 1 to the numbers that need to add 1. So effectively changing the odd, even parities. So we're going to be adding 1 to the first number right here, the second number, the 5th number, and the 8th number. So we're going to do that right here. Just click on them. And remember, you can deselect them. And to advance the stage, we just press the top button here. So it added 1 to all of those. And you can't not go back a stage. So make sure the only way to go back a stage is if you strike, which is if in the end all these numbers don't have. So make sure you're absolutely sure about your answer before going on. So for the second stage, we're adding 2. So we're going to be adding a 1 for every. I should have mentioned this earlier. We're going to only be adding if the digit in this place is a 1. So it's only going to be for the first one, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8, and 9. So now they're adding 2. Next one, we're going to be adding 4. We're going to look for a 1 in this column. So we have 1 here, here, and here, and here. So 1, 3, 7, and 9. We're adding 4. Now for adding 8, we're going to be adding it to 3 and 8. That's it. You may start to notice that some of these numbers will start to be identical. This is normal since you're basically just edging ever so closer to the target number here. For 16, we're going to be adding this to 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, and 8. So it's going to add 16 there. Now for 32, we're going to be adding it to 1, 2, 4, and that's it. So all these 66s, we're going to be adding 32, and you can probably guess what we're going to be doing next for the 98s. It's going to be 3, 6, 8, and 9. Then it's just going to add 64 to 98, and once it reaches the target, it will solve. Now all these numbers display 98, which is our target. And now the module is solved. And this number actually still goes up. It technically will go down in normal mode, but because I'm in Zen mode, it's going up. So yeah, it's not that hard of a module. It's a little bit long, but if you're good with subtraction, addition, and binary, this shouldn't be that hard. You can even solo this if you're feeling that audacious, I guess. So let's say if you missed something, or I didn't mean to add that number there, or whatever, the module will strike at 7 and 7, and then you have to press the strike indicator again, or excuse me, this button again, and the numbers will change to new numbers. You get a new target, which is still going to be, for time, oh my god, 0. So, as you can see, the new target here is 99. Well, actually, it's 99 minus 7. So 99 minus 7 is 92. And in a minute here, this will display 100, which will be 100 minus 8 is 92 still. Let's do this one as well before we end off here today. So 55, 0, 86, 26, 5, 36, 65, 37, and 17. So 92 minus 55 is 37. 92 minus 0 is 92. 92 minus 86 is 6. 92 minus 26 is 66. 92 minus 5 is 87. 92 minus 36 is 56. 92 minus 65 is 27. 92 minus 37, I can type that correctly, is 55. And 92 minus 17 is 75. So let's get the 7-digit binary numbers for all of these. So 37 is 0100101. 92 is 1011100. 6 is 0000110. 66 is 1000010. 87 is 1010111. 56 is 0111000. 27 is 0011011. 55 is 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1. And 75 is 1, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 1. So, for the first part, we're going to be adding 1. So we're going to look at this far right column. Look at any of these that has a 1 in it. So we're going to do it for the first number, 5th, 7th, 8th, and 9th. Going to add 1. Now all of these are even, which is good because our target's even. Next, we're going to be adding 2 for the ones in this column. So the third number, 4th, 5th, and 6th, 7th, and 8th. So all of these. Make sure. Yep. For adding 4, we're going to be adding to 1, 2, 3, 5, and 8. For 8, we're going to be adding to 2, 6, 7, and 9. For 16, you're adding to 2, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Seen a lot of familiar numbers again. We see a lot of 28s, 60s, and 92s. That's good. For 32, we're adding to 1, 6, and 8. So the 60s. And finally, for 64, we're going to add it to all the 28s. And these should all add up to 92, and the module should solve. So yeah, that is binary shift. I think it's a pretty decent little module. It's not that hard, and I wish it was played more often. I think it's really cool. So, but that's it for me. Thank you all for watching this tutorial, and I will see you guys next time. Until then, stay crazy and stay cool.